Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. Husband Material by Raine Miller. Left at the Altar #3. Okay, I love Raine Miller and I always love her stories. I've read every single one of hers, and even at the back of the book she even says it. But she always gives these little Easter eggs, like little tiny snippets of different people and connections. Well, this story is Gage. Gage is a very talented architect and a part owner in a business with his good friends. And he ultimately receives the worst Dear John letter ever. I mean, a Dear John letter that pretty much depicts that, you know, because you left your dirty socks on the hamper, I can't handle it anymore. And by the way, I ran off with your friend. And so this woman is kind of vile. And over time, his friends are like, you got to get out there. You got to go do something. You got to go have some fun again. So he goes surfing. He loves his surfer. He loves it. He loves his beach house. And she, the gal that just left him, she can't stand it. She thinks it's a horrible place. It's not. It's a beach house in Charleston, South Carolina. Come on, I will move there from Idaho. As he's out there surfing, he's enjoying his time, he's finally starting to let go of this horrible woman. He never loved her. It was just ultimately, you know, he was just getting to marry her because of, you know, they've been together for a while, and there was no love, there was no lust, there was no sexual chemistry. As he's coming back in from the surf, he sees this woman out there, and she's in this bohemian outfit, and she's just breathtaking. And he's almost gravitated towards her, and he wants to know her, to meet her, and she waves. And ultimately, he kind of gets a little cocky, and he's like, oh, so you're, she's an artist, you're drawing me. He goes, I think you need to get a little closer view. And he goes, want me to stand for you? And so these two kind of get in this banter, and I like the quick wit Giselle has. And she's not from the United States, she's from Paris, France. And she is an artist, and she's this beautiful sketch artist, and they kind of end up having this banter relationship. They tease each other, but he has never wanted to do anything for a woman until he started to hang out with Giselle. And I think that was kind of, I think most men, it's kind of true. You don't go the extra mile until you have what you want. And that's ultimately what Gage does. And throughout this book, you see that Gage gives a little more to Giselle than he did his previous relationship. And that's kind of what is kind of cool about this, because he breaks down his own walls. And he sees this is what he wants, and he goes for it, and he surprises her, and he does these little tiny things that makes you just swoon and fall in love with, and enjoy that they have this quick wit in their relationship. So guys, Husband Material. Gage is Husband Material. It's in the links. I hope you enjoy.